Kia ora, ko Stephanie tuku ingoa, haere mai, welcome to Adaptive Go. Hi, my name's Stephanie and today I'm reviewing the skis that I use on my sitski. It's summer here in New Zealand and I've been planning to do a ski video for a little while, but I had some feedback from one of my viewers wanting to know what ski I used over my ski season. So I used the Rossignol Experience 88 and the Nordica Enforcer 100s, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about both those skis and how they went. Before I get on to skis, I want to talk about bindings. These are hugely important on a sit ski. They need to be really strong and running at about 18 din, which is what I run mine at. That pushes you into race bindings, and I use the Marker Comp 3000s. As a sit skier, you don't want the ski to come off the sit ski. When you crash, it's hugely important that it stays on because it's part of what helps you stop and slow down. In terms of ski choice, some things are the same and some things are different when you're sit skiing. One of the things that are the same is length. This just comes down to the same logic as a normal able-bodied skier, so you pick a ski based on your height, the type of skiing you want to do, and how fast you want to ski. When you're skiing a mono sit ski, the ski is under a lot of load, so it's important that the ski is really strong. For this reason, I'm pushed into skiing with men's skis with metal reinforcing. These skis were fantastic and I loved them, but I found the ski sticking in the runs on the lower mountain and slush. It also didn't cut through the moguls made by the skiers very well. I noticed when I was skiing this run that you're watching now that a lot of my bad ski habits crept back in because I could get away with them on this ski with the narrower waist. You can see a bit more of my body corking and using my arms and upper body to turn the ski rather than my knees, feet and bottom. Hey, so just finished the first run and loaded on the chair. That first run, lots of sugar, soft snow, tiny bit of ice here and there. Didn't notice any difference in ski performance on the ice. Did notice that the ski chopped up a bit and got caught up and hooked up in the sugar, which is one of my original frustrations with it and why I was keen to try the wider Enforcer. However, the ski was a little more nimble and I could sort of dodge in and around a little bit more, and so that made the ski run quite a bit of fun. I love these skis and I'm really glad I bought them. I ski them a little longer at 172 because it's got a double rocker top and bottom. But this ski might not be the right ski for you, but let me explain why it's the right ski for me. On Mount Ruapehu, it's got a lot of difficult terrain with lots of natural features, but also the snow conditions can change in one ski run from top to bottom, where you can be starting out with hard snow and ice and then skiing slush at the bottom. So I really wanted an all-mountain ski, and I wanted something that was a little wider, and also Hubs and I were thinking of doing the heli ski later in the season, and so I was looking for something a little wider that would cope with that slush and powder. So this led me to the Nordica Enforcer, and powder.com rated this the top powder ski in 2020. This ski at 172 has a turn radius of 16 meters. That's a little higher than what's recommended, but on this ski it has a lot of maneuverability because of the rocker. So I find I don't notice the larger turn radius, and it's really nimble and it can take me exactly where I want to go. I can do the short turns that I need to do when I'm skiing flat ski. Enforcer is a fat ski and it's got 2 sheets of metal which make it, and quite good camber, which makes it really strong and stable at speed. It's really good at carving. I have no trouble getting it up on edge at all, and it's really good at skiing crud, and it just cuts through those ski moguls that lots of skiers and boarders leave. So I have no trouble skiing it and I love it. So if you're taller than me, the Nordica Enforcer taller skis have a much higher turn radius. I don't think it'll be a problem because it's still really maneuverable, but it is something to be really mindful of. And you know, you need to also be careful about being able to get up on edge. It's really important on a sit ski that you can get the ski up to be able to carve and get it on edge really easily. I haven't had any problems, but I'm skiing 172. I will say though that the Nordica Enforcer, it skis real fast, so if you're not an intermediate to advanced skier, then I'd have a second think about it. The other thing about the Nordica Enforcer is that it's not very forgiving. You have to ski it really well, and it picks up all your bad ski techniques really easily. So I really recommend it for the intermediate advanced skier and for someone that's aggressive, maybe wanting to do park, but definitely all mountain skier. I hope you found this video helpful. Please drop me a comment on what skis or bindings you're using. I'm really interested in it. And also let me know if you've got any other technical ski questions about sit skiing. I'm planning to do a video upcoming about the Tessia Scarvis, so subscribe and I'll see you next time.